Hi, I'm Mike Hamilton. I'm over here at Fowler Toyota, Norman, Oklahoma, and today I'm going to be featuring an awesome vehicle. Behind me is the new 2021 Tundra TRD Pro in Lunar Rock. I'll be right back. And I'm back. So I'm going to start off with the front here. Always in a TRD Pro is this hood scoop. It's non-functional. That plastic piece can be removed and you could put a supercharger in there. There is aftermarket superchargers made for these things. Going up top, we have a radar system and a camera system in this here. So this camera and radar system, this one is for radar cruise control or adaptive cruise control, and the camera system see the lines in the road, and then it will alert you if you're leaving your lane and slightly steer correct you when that's activated. That is an optional item to use. Coming back down to the front, always on these TRD Pros is this big Toyota bold grille in black. And down there is another radar system. That is pre-collision, so you don't get it in an accident with another vehicle. It will slow you down by 30 miles an hour if it feels you're going to collide with a vehicle. Also picks up pedestrians and does the same thing. Up to 50 miles an hour will slow you down. Coming across, we have these LED headlights with the black bezeled inside. And then we have Rigid Industries fog lights LED on these here. Really nice touch. Coming to the side, TRD Pros always get their own special TRD wheel. These are BBS Forged Pro TRD wheels, and then you get a rigid grappler nitro tire for stock tires on this. And then we have our black tube steps, black badging, of course. And this new Lunar Rock is just amazing in color here. So these are some of the nice features you're going to get with this here. Coming back to the back here, this has TRD exhaust on it. We got the TRD tips. You should have a dual exhaust TRD Pro badging in the back. Coming around to the back end of this truck, we're going to have the power. It's going to have a locking power tailgate, and then we have the spray-on bed liner. Done with this. That whole back window, proprietary to Toyota, that whole window rolls down, which is very awesome. Everything's super clean, nice looking truck. This truck's been around in this form for several years, but we got some new equipment added for 2021, and I'm going to go over those features when we're inside the truck. I'll be right back. And this is our multimedia infotainment center here. This is known as what's known as a 3-panel. The camera's picking up the wavelengths, but we have a built-in navigation in here. It's going to give us our audio and our phone information. This also has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto in it too, so you can use those formats. Coming down below here, we have our 4-wheel drive selector. We have all our air controls, hard buttons. We have 3 USBs plus our primary port for putting in doing the Apple CarPlay. It has push start on this, and also built-in trailer brakes and tow haul mode are in this vehicle. This one does come with the gentleman's safe in here, so you get a gentleman's safe. So that's pretty awesome stuff there. So if you ever carrying guns, you could lock them up or anything else valuable. This also has the Toyota first aid kit, and then we have the tie downs for the back there for the bed there. We could do locking or sliding tie downs for this here. It also comes with the TRD embroidered floor mats, all weather, built specifically for the Tundra. And I'm going to come up here. We have our auto dimming mirror with home link for our garage door memories. And above here we have the SOS button. This SOS button is for putting, if you have an emergency in the airbag, or say the airbags deploy, They will be calling you so you need help. If you have an emergency, you can call them, but it also has other features like stolen vehicle locator. You'll have a remote connect where you can start the vehicle from an app on your phone, roll up your windows, check your fuel levels, and control your climate all from the phone. Also get tech support, roadside assistance, and directions are all available through the SOS button. Here's what's known as the Driver's Information Center. I have the truck running so we could go over everything here, but this tells us all kinds of information. I have all the doors open to bring in the most light I can because the camera's having a hard time seeing in here with it being dark. We get a lot of features that's going to tell the driver. We have our digital miles per hour, our compass coordinates, our radio information. This is our lane departure, and adaptive cruise control is on here. So we get this, we're going to get the adaptive cruise control that's going to tell us that what the this is the pacing here. So that's 3 seconds for 3 bars, 2.5 seconds, and 2 seconds, and it will slow down automatically on a slow moving vehicle. Coming over one more screen here, and we have our no messages. This is basically going to tell you if there's a problem with this car. It's going to tell you what's wrong with the vehicle. Coming down to the side here, this is where we have our rear window slider, and we also have our auto dimming high beams. So we have our power mirrors, our rear slider, auto dimming high beams. We have an adjustment for our headlights, so when we're trailering, we're not blinding people, so we can adjust our headlights. So we have all these nice features. I'm going to show you turn this camera around and show you the rear window slider. Only truck in the industry that has a full back window that slides down. So I'm going to do that for you real quick here. And that window comes down. Great thing for dogs. Love that there. Nice for going when you're off-roading or doing anything else. There's some really cool stuff here. Always in these Crew Max Tundras, we have a huge back seat available. Fit anybody, almost any size in here. No matter how tall they are, have just a ton of leg room. This is one of the biggest cabs that are out there right now, and I can show you I'm 6'2", and I mean that seat was back for me, and I probably got a good 6 inches to where my knees are going to touch. Just a lot of room. You can see how much room you have in this truck. This was also got some of the most capable stuff. It's got Fox shocks on this remote reservoir, and this thing could really off-road. This is such a great vehicle. And still, this V8 engine growls. It's not too loud, but it's just a good sound. It just tells you that you're in got your power there, 386 horsepower out of the box, 401 foot-pounds of power to go off-roading, towing, calling, anything you're wanting to do. Again, I'm Mike Hamilton. I'm over here at Fowler Toyota, Norman, Oklahoma. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me at my Facebook group, Truck Buyers Club and more. Also, Michael Hamilton on regular Facebook, Mike Hamilton on LinkedIn. My website is Oklahoma's Car and Truck Buyers Club, okctclub.com. Also on Hammy1 TV on YouTube. Hammy1 TV is also my Instagram account. Love to hear from you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me anything you have. Love to get you in one of these. You guys have a great day.